All right, let's take it slow. After midnight, the cafe feels honest. No pretending, no rush to impress. Just chip cups, dim lamps, and a heart that finally learned how to rest. I used to fill the silence with his name. Now I let it breathe, and somehow that feels kinder. I remember nights I waited for footsteps, for doors that never quite open wide. I gave my faith to empty promises, told myself love was supposed to hide. But tonight the mirror doesn't argue back. It only says you survived. Guess that counts for something. I don't ache the way I used to ache. Don't reach for ghosts who never stayed. The past hums low like an old refrain, but it doesn't own my name. Listen how calm sounds now. Love once felt like standing in the rain, hoping someone would call my name. But I learned the hard way, warmth doesn't come from standing still. Now I light my own corner, sit with my thoughts, and let the night be kind. I want it forever from someone passing through. That wasn't foolish, that was human. If love returns, it better come whole, not half-spoken, not afraid. I won't trade my peace for another beautifully wrapped mistake. I know the weight of my heart now, and I carry it well. I'm not lonely in this velvet hour. I'm finally alone the gentle way. The night holds me without asking why, and I don't need anyone to stay. This is how healing sounds. Some loves leave, but they don't take everything. where the light is kind, where shadows don't ask questions and memories don't shout. The city hums outside like it always has, but in here everything moves slower, and for the first time in a while, so do I. The air smells like old wood and patience, and I finally breathe without waiting for someone else to run. I used to think love had to hurt to be real, that longing was proof and silence was depth. But tonight I sip my drink and feel my own heartbeat steady, loyal still here after everything. I gave my soul to someone who only touched the surface, but look at me now, still standing, still soft, still whole. Guess I loved deeper than I was loved. That's not a crime. I'm not lonely in this glow of amber light. I'm learning how to sit with myself just right. The night wraps around me like it understands, and for once I don't reach for someone else's hands. Listen how the silence sings. That never opened, streets that promised answers but led me back alone. I loved with my spirit, not just my skin, and maybe that scared him, maybe that saved me. Because now I know the difference between being wanted and being seen. I won't apologize for having a heart this big. If love comes back someday, it better knock gently. I won't chase echoes or half-spoken dreams. I won't beg the night to change its mind. I've learned how to stay right here with my slate. I'm not broken, I'm becoming in this soft cafe of time. The past fades like smoke in the ceiling lights, and I finally call this moment mine. Listen how my heart feels calm. I loved once with everything I had, now I love myself enough to stay. The city's wearing amber tonight. Every lamp a small confession. I walk past windows full of laughter, like I was never meant to step inside them. I love someone who loved the idea of me, not the late nights, not the truth. And I kept calling that romance until it finally told on itself. I waited in rooms that stayed unfinished, with my coat still on, heart wide open. He said my name like it was temporary, like something you borrow and forget. I gave him patience, gave him silence, gave him my softest parts, and he gave me excuses that learned how to sound like hope. I was generous back then. Street lights don't ask questions, they just shine and let you pass. They don't promise you tomorrow, they don't rewrite the past. So I think I'm learning from the street lights. There was a time I feared the quiet, thought it meant I'd been left behind. Now the quiet feels like breathing room, like something finally mine. I don't chase echoes anymore, don't dress loneliness in his clothes. I let the night sit beside me without asking it to stay. I loved him with my whole soul, and that part of me is still beautiful. Don't tell me love is supposed to hurt, don't sell me longing as a prize. If it costs me my own reflection, I'm not buying the lie. I won't fold myself smaller just to fit inside someone else's doubt. Streetlights don't ask questions, and neither do I anymore. If love knocks like a stranger, it better know what it's knocking for. Oh, I'm done begging to be chosen. I didn't lose love, I found myself. after it left. The saxophone exhales one last golden note, and the street goes quiet again. I learned how to sit with silence, like it was an old friend who finally told the truth. The kind that doesn't rush you, the kind that lets you breathe again. I used to wait for footsteps that never came. Used to dress my heart in hope, just to watch you leave the room. I loved you without witnesses, without promises that could survive the morning. I loved you in empty hours, in the spaces where your hand should have stayed. And all that time I called it destiny, when really it was just me standing still while you kept walking on. And you were always almost there. Every street light knew my name. Every late train carried my thoughts back to you. But you never followed them home. You touched my body like it was turmeric. But I love your soul like it was forever. And that was the difference between us. I loved alone, yes I loved alone. But I don't bleed for it anymore. I carried the weight, I carried the fire, while you stood watching from the door. I loved alone, but I survived it. And that's a kind of love too. I kept asking if love was real. Turns out it was, you just weren't. Now the nights feel lighter on my shoulders. The quiet doesn't scare me like before. I pour myself a drink, light a cigarette, and smile at the peace I ignored. I don't chase echoes down empty halls. I don't wait for a call that won't come through, because loving myself feels louder than loving someone But I'm done begging mirrors to explain the truth. If love needs suffering to exist, then I choose joy instead. I choose mornings without your name hanging heavy in my head. I loved alone and I won't apologize for having a heart that stayed. You wanted moments, I wanted meaning, and that's where we drifted away. I loved alone, but I stand here whole. Oh, no shadows left to chase. I don't miss who you never were. I finally love the space you left. I didn't lose you, I found myself. I used to wait for footsteps that never came. Funny how quiet can finally feel like peace. I loved you in a language you never learned to speak. I wrote whole stories in my head while you stayed on one page. Every night I gave you meaning. Every morning I erased myself. And still I smiled, pretending crumbs were enough to call it love. The streetlights watched me walking home alone again, holding dreams like fragile glass, careful not to let them break too loud. You touched my body like it was easy, like it was nothing at all. But I loved your silences, your fears, the parts you never showed. I waited for your heart to arrive in the room while mine was already unpacked, already bleeding on the floor. And somehow I stayed gentle, even when it hurt to breathe, because loving you felt like purpose, even when it was only one way. I see it now. I was never lonely because you left. I was lonely because you were never really there. Crowded song, holding under shadows, calling them forever. I kept hoping you maybe would turn into truth, but hope gets tired when it's the only one awake. Now the night hums softer and my heart finally listens. I don't need your love to feel whole anymore. I sit here now with nothing but time in a half-empty glass, watching the city breathe through windows and slow-moving light. There's a strange kind of freedom in not waiting anymore, in letting go of the idea that love has to hurt to be real. I love deeply, honestly, without armor or shame. And even if you couldn't meet me there, I don't regret my name. I didn't lose myself loving you. I just found myself again when I stopped. But I'm standing just fine, my heart learning new rhythms, slow and kind. The ache still visits, but it doesn't stay long. It knows this place is no longer its home. I gave you my soul, you gave me somehow that feels like enough. Love isn't smaller just because it wasn't returned. It's proof I can feel, proof I'm alive. And if one day someone meets me where I stand, they'll find a woman who knows her own worth by heart. I loved you, but I love myself now too. Tonight, that's the truest love I know. It's late again, the kind of late that makes memories louder than the street outside. The lamps are glowing like tired stars along the avenue, and I walk with my coat pulled close, not because it's cold, but because I finally understand what it means to be alone. Every step sounds heavier tonight, as if the pavement remembers me, as if the night knows how many promises were said softly and never meant. I used to wait for footsteps that never learned my name, used to dress my hope in excuses, call it patience, call it love. But love shouldn't feel like standing still, while the world walks past you. And I was always the only one listening when silence answered back. Imagine that. Silence had more honesty than he ever did. Oh, I drank your words like velvet wine. Every lie went down so smooth. You touched my skin, but I never saw my soul. And I called that closeness, I called that truth. Now I see it clear under these street lights. I was loving alone, loving loud, loving for two. There were nights I held the phone like a confession, waiting for a voice that chose absence over me. You wanted my body, not my questions, my warmth, not my dreams. And I gave and gave and gave again, thinking someday you'd notice how gently I loved you, how fiercely I stayed. But staying isn't love when you're standing by yourself. Don't tell me love is blind when it saw me every day and still walked past. Don't call it fate, don't call it timing, call it what it was. A heart that never planned to stay. Oh, I wanted your spirit, you wanted a moment, and those two things never meet. So let the city keep your shadow, let the night remember your name. I'm done mistaking loneliness for passion, done setting myself on fire to keep someone else warm. I loved you for your depth, you loved me for the dark. And now I choose myself, standing right here under these honest lights. Funny thing about truth, it doesn't shout, it just waits until you're ready to hear it. I took the long road past the old cafes, where the chairs still remember our names. Street lights flickered like they knew my secrets, like they saw me learning how to walk alone again. I loved you in a way that didn't protect me. I stayed quiet when I should have stood tall. You called my patience devotion, but you never really called it at all. I waited for you in ordinary moments, the kind no one writes songs about. But loneliness is loud in small places, especially when hope keeps hanging around. You touched me like I was temporary, like something you'd return by morning light. And I told myself there was enough. God, I lied to myself every night. I really tried to make less feel like more. I left my heart on the late bus, somewhere between then and now. It waved at me through the window, like it knew I'd be alright somehow. Funny thing is, I don't hate you like the movies do it. No broken glass, no slammed doors. I just stopped building my whole future on someone who never unpacked theirs. I learned love shouldn't feel like waiting, shouldn't feel like holding my breath. If I have to disappear to keep it alive, then it's already something else. You know, I miss who I was before I kept explaining myself. I won't beg to be chosen again, won't shrink just to be seen. I loved you with my whole soul. That doesn't make me weak. It means I was brave in a world that wasn't. I left my heart on a late bus, but it learned the city well. It found its way back to me quietly, like it always meant to. Some losses are just returns in disguise. I didn't stop believing in love. I just stopped believing it had to hurt. So this is how it ends, not with goodbye kisses, but with silence learning my name. I gave my nights to waiting, my mornings to believing lies. I dressed my heart in patience while you never even tried. Every promise tasted hollow, every touch stopped at the skin. I loved you for your soul, you only loved where it could begin. I kept asking myself, was I asking for too much, or just asking the wrong man? I learned how lonely love can be when only one heart stays away. I learned how absence feels crowded when excuses fill the space. You stood beside me physically, but you were never really there. I dance alone inside your arms, pretending you still care. Took my hand, it only watched me fall. I kept building castles while you leaned against the wall. I carried all the weight for two until my knees gave in. I was faithful to the dream, you were faithful to the sin. Isn't it strange how someone can be so close and still never choose you? I traced meaning where there was none, read depth into shallow eyes. I mistook your silence for a language I could translate. Every night I forgave you early, every morning I forgave again. But love shouldn't feel like labor, and longing shouldn't hurt like sin. I was alone even when you stayed alone in every crowded room. You took my devotion lightly, like it would never run out. But hearts don't heal on hope alone, and love shouldn't beg to be seen. I don't hate you anymore, I just finally see you. Love never took my hand, but it taught me how to stand. I won't starve for crumbs again, or call it something grand. If loving means disappearing, I choose to stay with me. I lost you in the process, but I finally found me. Some loves are lessons, not lifetimes. You I used to rush for you. Now I just let the light change. Neon bleeds into the sidewalk. Every color knows my name. I walk past places that almost broke me, and somehow they don't feel the same. I gave you time like it was endless, gave you silence dressed as grace. You called it comfort, I called it love. Now I see the difference in your face. You loved me when it was convenient, when the night was kind to you, but daylight asked for honesty, and that's when you slipped right through. I learned the sound of empty promises. They hum just like the streetcars do, always moving, never stopping, never really taking you. I thought patience would turn into forever. Neon doesn't wait for anyone, neither do I anymore. I stood still long enough for two. I won't do that kind of loving again, no. Ooh, I finally walk when the light says go. don't miss you the way I used to. I miss the girl who believed so hard. She saw a future in half-spoken words, made a home inside your dark. But I gathered myself in small moments, in quiet winds you never saw. Healing isn't loud or dramatic, it's just not begging anymore. You never noticed when I stopped reaching, but I did. I loved you with my whole intention, not just skin, not just nights. You touched the surface, I dove in deep. The difference cost me time. Still, I don't regret the way I loved. I regret how long I waited to leave. Neon doesn't wait for anyone, and neither does my heart tonight. I walk these streets like I belong here, like I finally chose my life. Some goodbyes are just doors opening quietly. I didn't lose you. I found myself when I stopped chasing. I learned your absence by heart, memorized the shape of empty chairs. Every cafe closes the same way. Lights dim, truth finally dares. I stayed too long and maybe, and almost, and let's see. I called it patience, called it love, but it was fear dressed gently. You kissed like you meant to stay, but your eyes were already gone. I built a future in my head while you were living moment to moment. You for leaving. I hate that I tried to be enough for someone who never asked himself how to love me back. That one took a while. After the last call, after the lights go low, I stopped waiting for footsteps I already know won't come. Oh, I loved you deeper than you knew, and that's the part I'm finally done paying for. understands. Street signs blinking sympathy. I walk alone, but not unfinished. I'm just returning home to me. I don't need closure wrapped in words or apologies that come too late. I've learned how peace arrives when you stop negotiating your own worth. I didn't lose love, I found myself. I won't rewrite the past to hurt you. I won't pretend it meant nothing at all. But I won't stay loyal to a memory that only knew how to let me fall. Some goodbyes are promises to yourself. After the last call, I choose my name, not yours, echoing in the dark. I keep my heart where it belongs, safe, awake and honest. Love shouldn't beg to be chosen. I loved you fully, and that's why I know how to leave. The night closes gently, not lonely, just quiet and finally kind. You gave me silence, I gave you my nights, you gave me excuses. I stood there waiting like devotion meant something, while you looked right through me as if love was a bad habit you never planned to quit. You kissed me like it meant nothing, held me like it was convenient, laughed when I spoke from my heart, as if sincerity embarrassed you. And every time I asked for truth, you changed. subject. Change the room. Change me into someone who kept shrinking just to stay. You didn't break my heart, you mocked it, and that's worse. So laugh at love, since that's all you ever did. Laugh at devotion, at loyalty, at someone who actually felt. But don't confuse my silence now with forgiveness. I didn't lose love, I lost you. You never wanted love, you wanted attention. You never wanted depth, you wanted admiration. Without responsibility, and I mistook your emptiness for mystery, your coldness for confidence. I used to ask myself why I wasn't enough. Now I ask why I ever tried. I don't hate you because you left. I hate you because you stayed just long enough to make me doubt my worth. You fed on my affection and called it charm, turned my love into entertainment, then walked away bored. So laugh at love, but don't laugh at me. I walked through fire and learned something you never will. Love isn't weakness, cruelty is. You didn't win, you didn't conquer, you didn't matter enough to destroy me. It's strange how the night keeps your shape but not your voice. I walk beneath the street lamps, their yellow light spilling like old secrets. Every window reflects a version of me that stayed longer than she should have. I mistook silence for mystery, distance for something deep. I was learning how to wait while you were learning how to leave. touch me like a habit, never like a home. I held your shadows gently, thinking warmth might make them stay. I called it love when it ached, called it fate when it hurt. But truth doesn't whisper excuses, it stands there plain and sharp. I hear it now. Neon doesn't miss me back, the city keeps breathing just fine. Ooh, I was loving for two, calling it destiny instead of a sign. I gave you my midnight thoughts, you gave me borrowed time. There's peace in knowing the truth, even when it stings a little. I don't need to be chosen by someone unsure of their hands. I pour another drink slowly, watch the ice learn how to break. Funny how hearts do the same when they finally stop pretending. I wasn't too much, I was just with the wrong person. I was just echoes anymore, won't trust loneliness as romance. If love arrives, it stays awake, it doesn't leave me guessing in the dark. I deserve something that stands still. Neon doesn't miss me back, but I don't need it to. I keep my heart where my feet are now, firm on the ground, seeing clear, seeing true. I loved honestly amidst your moment failure. Some nights are meant to be shared, they're meant to teach you how to I kept waiting for love to look back at me. It never did. I dressed my hopes hopes in your silence. Called it death, called it fate. I learned your moves like a language, while you barely learned my name. Street lights watch me believe. Every corner knew my life. That wanting you this much meant you must feel something too. You held me like a moment, never like something to keep. Your kisses felt convincing, but they ended at the skin. I was building tomorrow from pieces of maybe. You were only passing time inside my open arms. I see it now. Love never took my name, never stayed long enough to learn it. I was standing in the fire. You were just warming your hands. I gave you my whole heart slowly. You gave me nothing to hold. There's a strange relief in knowing it wasn't something I ruined. I didn't love wrong or too hard. I loved alone. Now the room feels wider somehow, even with the ache still here. Loneliness with honesty hurts less than shared illusions. I mistook attention for devotion, and I won't do that again. I won't beg meaning from empty gestures. Won't read poetry into your absence. If love comes next time, it will arrive away. It will stay. I'm done filling silence for two. Love never took my name, but I kept mine intact. I walk these streets lighter now, not waiting, not looking back. I loved with truth in my chest, and that truth brought me home. Some loves don't end. They simply teach you where not to stay. The night exhales, and the song lets go. day. Count the hours between your messages like they meant something real. Every street lamp watched me hoping. Every night knew your excuse. And I kept forgiving silence as if it was a form of love. You touched me like a habit, never like a promise made. Your words were soft and careless, mine were written to remain. I mistook your closeness for something deep and true, but you were only passing through me while I was building roads. I really believed you. I loved alone, yes I did, with both feet on the ground. I carried the weight of us while you floated in and out. Oh, love shouldn't feel like guessing, shouldn't feel like waiting to be chosen. I loved alone, and somehow that was enough. Now the city feels different, like it finally tells the truth. No more reading signs in shadows, no more reaching after you. I pour my drink a little slower, sit with my thoughts, let them speak. There's a strength in standing still when you stop chasing what won't keep you. I didn't lose you, I found myself. I won't romanticize your absence, won't turn neglect into fate. If love ever knocks again, it won't arrive this late. Oh, I deserve a love that stays awake, that looks back when I say its name. Didn't break, didn't disappear. What I gave was real and clean, even if you never met me there. Now I walk these streets lighter, not bitter, just free. I loved alone, and that love still lives in me. Some people teach you love by refusing to give it. The night closes softly. The night closes softly. It's quiet tonight, too quiet for promises. Yeah, quiet tells the truth. I learned your language in half-lit rooms and borrowed hours, where words were sweet but never stayed passed on. You called it love when the lights were kind, but when the morning came, you vanished into yourself. I gave you my patience, my pulse, my breath, and you gave me your shadow. Nothing I could recall. Funny how silence says what mouths won't. You touched me like a habit, not a home. Like I was a moment, not a memory you'd keep. Your eyes never asked my name twice, they only measured the night. I loved your soul, yes I did. Well, you loved the shape of me leaving. Ooh, don't dress desire up as devotion. Don't sell me hunger and call it care. You took my heart like a rumor, then laughed when it wouldn't disappear. I don't need your empty affection, I don't need your half-made truth. I see it now, I always did. You promised time you never planned to spend. You promised change you never learned to mean. Every word was dressed so pretty, every vow was thin as smoke. I waited at the door of your intention, but you never knocked, you only passed by. And enough, I won't beg a ghost to stay. I burned for something honest, you warmed yourself and walked away. I asked for truth, you offered skin and called it fate. Oh, hear me now, I am not your late night shelter, I am not your temporary cure. Your borrowed charm, I carried love like a religion, you treated it like a game of cards. Keep your laughter, keep your distance, I'm done translating your neglect. No, I don't need your hollow calling, your midnight knocks, your borrowed charm. So here's to nights that taught me better, to quiet rooms that set me free. I keep my heart, no bargains now, and let the city sing with me. Love isn't useless, but I won't waste it with me. Funny how the night listens better than people ever did. I sit with an empty glass and a full memory, watching the city breathe outside my window. Every light across the street knows my name tonight. Every shadow reminds me how much I used to wait. I waited for clarity, for warmth that didn't vanish by morning, for a love that didn't feel like borrowing, something I was never meant to keep. You said just enough to keep me dreaming, never enough to let me rest. Your hand spoke louder than your heart ever dared to, when I called that romance. God, I was kind. I mistook attention for intention, mistook desire for truth. I stayed soft in a place that demanded armor. I really tried, didn't I? Ooh, I talked myself into loving you, filled in all the quiet parts alone. I built a future out of moments you never planned to own. Love shouldn't feel like translation, shouldn't feel like doubt in disguise. Oh, I talked myself into loving you, and talked myself back out alive. Now the nights feel slower but steadier. No more rehearsing what I'd say. I let the silence be honest with me, and it doesn't hurt the same. I drink alone, but I'm not lonely. There's a difference I finally know. Some hearts are meant to pass through yours, just to show you where not to go. Guess I love the idea, not the man. I won't beg the universe for closure, won't chase echoes down the street. If love right beside me, not keep me guessing at its feet. Oh, I deserve a love that stays present, not one I have to imagine whole. I talk myself into loving you, but I talked myself into leaving too. What I felt was real and fearless, even if what you gave never grew. Now I talk to the night like an old friend. No lies, no pretending anymore. I love deeply, I loved honestly, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. Some loves don't stay, but they still teach you how strong your heart is. The room goes quiet. The room goes quiet.